this is the weekly horoscope for Aquarius for the week of November 2022. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm sorry I haven't put them up earlier. I'm really going through drama in my life at this time. And yeah, so it's, it's sad. And I can't work when I'm sad. So, and I kind of saw this coming anyways because I have the South Node in my 9th house and all Pisces with Aquarius rising, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, life goes on. What can you do? So, I'm putting up the eclipse information stuff also on my TikTok, so be sure to follow me on TikTok. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and then I will be working on the weekly horoscopes for November 14th as well, so stay tuned to that. Make sure to subscribe so you know when those are up. So on the 8th at 6:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. So you can be in the process of a move at this time. There's a stellium happening with the North Node. For others of you, this could be a breakup in relationship. This is in your 4th house and it's opposing your 10th house with the South Node in there. You have a T-square happening with the 1st, 4th, and 10th house, which means there's a stellium in Scorpio still that I talked about a few videos back on the weekly horoscope, so you can check that out as well. Watch your emotional self. This could be a time where you're not getting along with the women in your life. You're fighting with roommates. You could be fighting with your significant other that lives with you, not your significant other that doesn't live with you, okay? You can be fighting with those who are older than you. You can't take constructive criticism at this time. You can be really defensive or take things personally. You can be more independent from a situation, or you're leaving a situation at this time. This could be a divorce. This could be walking out of your parents' home at this time. This could be walking out of a roommate situation. So relocation is happening at this time. For some of you, you could be selling a home with this energy. You may feel estranged or cut off from your roots. Domestic instability can be expected. For some of you, you're not going, wait a minute. Let me see. You're not, what? I swear, when I write, I just write. I swear to God. So for some of you, this is going to get yourself out of a situation where you feel stuck and where you feel like you can't grow anymore and stuff like that. And this could be like with work, home, or with your roommate situation or with your partner, and you don't want to be there no more. So you could be like leaving that situation. Then on the 17th at 3:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Sagittarius. With this energy, you will not feel like being alone now with this energy. This is in your 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. It's time for you to go out and socialize. You may receive invitations or be invited to social events at this time. With this energy, you can find yourself like running around town with like your friends and stuff and visiting other friends. Your intuition and insight seem to play a greater role in your life, and your mental speed is increased. This is often a time associated with like genius and breakthroughs in science, like technology and mathematics. This is an excellent time to take up studies in these areas as well. Daily life becomes more interesting and exciting. Be careful for a tendency to become nervous or jump to conclusions before fact checking. It may not be the best time to make plans or to travel because there is a tendency for things to turn out in ways that are unexpected. Some people will have trouble containing their speech and may say things that they'll later regret, so cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. You want to move on from a situation, and then for others of you, you have a difficult time moving on, so this could be a time period here where other people are giving you advice and you're complaining about a situation, but at the same time, you don't want to change. So this is your soul correction at this time. So there is a reason why you're stuck in that situation, because this is part of your cocoon. This is your soul correction that you're going through during this time period. So this is an opportunity to work on those fears and let go, or your soul needs this because your soul didn't have this experience in a past life, so that's why you're dealing with it, or you have some kind of karma in it. It depends what's going on with your stuff. Remember, free advice is the best advice, and think about moving on. You have a hard time reading other people's body languages. Acquaintances may not be truthful as often as you like. This is a time when misunderstandings and communications are likely. Be careful with any kind of contractual negotiations or arrangements you make with other people. Make sure everybody understands the terms and the agreement. Also be careful about the truthfulness of any communication you may receive from others, because someone could be trying to deceive you at this time. Be careful of identity theft, or you may fall victim of fraud. Double entendres may be more prevalent in your language or the way you speak. You may develop an interest in music and poetry at this time, or fantasy novels. On the 22nd at 3:20 a.m., the sun enters Sagittarius in your 11th house. The sun now takes on Aquarian traits, and very much Aquarian traits, so you can be making new friends at this time. You can be very inventive, very original in your way of thinking with this energy as well. You tend to be like a fix-it-Felix, and you want to be invested in other people's drama. You simply want to do your own thing at this time as well, very independent. You may have many clear-cut objectives and usually achieve what you set out to do. You have a strong desire to gain recognition through mental achievements and inventions. You have a strong organizing abilities, and you're usually a leader in any group you're involved with. Societies and group and organizations are important to you in your life. For some of you this month, with the sun here, you could be joining a group or organization. You could be volunteering your time and energy at this time with this energy as well. You're apt to be more of a humanitarian, more of a participant in your life. You're more about bigger picture. You may make every attempt to be fair, unbiased, and impartial. You have many friends who will aid you with their time, money, prestige, and power, and you in turn will bring happiness to others. You have an interest in subject and dealings with the occult, science, and inventions during this time period. For some of you, depends what's going on with your natal chart. The sun may be afflicted, so friendships may cause problems at this time, either from your tendency to dominate your friendships or selfish reasons or for friends using and betraying you. You may have access to important people who can promote your interests and help you further your ambitions. Friendships and social occasions are mixed with power and excitement. Business enterprises may bring exciting, profitable opportunities. Your close friendships may go through a period of self-discovery or endure power struggles. At 5:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon in Sagittarius. Oh, I cut it off. Hold on. It starts, or what day it starts on. Oh, wait, babe. The new moon in Sagittarius on the 23rd, and then Jupiter goes direct on the 23rd as well. So a lot of beautiful energy shifts here. So the new moon is in your 11th house. So the focus is all about growth and moving forward. For some of you, the focus is going to be all about the friends and socializing and get together. So this is going to be a fun energy time. So this is a time for growth happening with your career, a beautiful time for moving forward with career. For some of you, it could be more about the friendships. At this time, you could find yourself being more out and about during this time period. A beautiful energy here where you could be winning people over and this is a popular energy time, a great time for those of you in media and social media. You have many friends now, and you can be joining a group or a big organization or a religious sect. At this time, you can be more involved in religion. This is a time period here where you're volunteering your time, and I feel like for some of you here, this is a time where you're kind of like the fat cat that drinks all the milk, and you just kind of like want to sit there and enjoy what you have sown at this time, and so you're enjoying the fruits of your efforts at this time. So you're not really trying to do anything. You're not very competitive. Like, you're copacetic, and you're like, I'm good. You're very bubbly and optimistic, very confident now. This could be starting a new business with this energy. It's a great time for mentors in your life, or you can be a mentor as well. You're very open-minded to anything new, and you love sharing your thoughts and ideas with this energy as well. For some of you, this is a great time to feel special connection or more of a connection with the universe and with your higher self. Then on the 23rd, Jupiter goes direct at 6:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have the Midas touch at this time. You're lucky with money. A beautiful time to delve into affirmations, busyness with business growth happening. For some of you, you could be buying a home with this energy. energy and dealing with investment properties at this time. It's a favorable time for promotions or for getting what you want out of your boss. Relationships with superiors are improved. Your personal popularity is increased. A favorable time for romance, socializing. For some of you, you can find a serious love relationship during this time period as well. It is not the time in which you're likely to feel especially ambitious for some of you. You may notice that your popularity rises and money and success seems to come easy to you now. You may find new love interest at this time, which is going to be your serious love interest here. So there's a potential for long-term relationship, or this could be a marriage, okay? Or this could be somebody that you actually have a soul connection with as well, alrighty? I feel like there is a tendency to overindulge, so be careful, or you may not feel good afterwards. Can also be a good time period for you to sell property. Like I said, you have inner optimism and you find others they like you and that you're very appealing. Energy time for you. So why the bipolarness? Okay, so watch the emotional self during this time period, because it's going to be like an emotional roller coaster ride for some of you. But some of you, you could be going through a divorce at this time as well. So even though you have this beautiful energy, this can be a time period here where the emotions are like a little bit up and down because you're going through it. The King of Coins, love life may suck, but money is good. So this could be you working more hours. This could be your partner working more hours at this time as well. There can be a disconnect between you two, and there could be a lot of fighting between you two as well, because both of you are not talking and communicating because both of you are working, or you're not getting along with your partner and you're throwing yourself into your work. This is business picking up. The King of Wands, you can be dealing with like a Leo sign or a fire sign or another Aquarius. This person is going to be stuck in their ways of thinking and doing things. You can be dealing with somebody that's very stubborn with this energy and see what he wants to see. The Four of Coins, stubbornness, okay, fixed, stuck in your ways of feeling, because this is Taurus energy. Fours are Taurus. Okay, so so this can be a time period here where somebody needs to be the bigger person. Somebody needs to bend like the palm tree. I know they can be, my airbenders, you know what I'm talking about. So, pick and choose your battles with your relationships, okay? Lots of people in your cards at this time. The Two of Wands, I feel like there's a brand new beginning, and this brings about good news coming to you at this time with this energy as well. The energy starts moving very fast for you. The Three of Coins, I feel like there's on-the-job training happening. For some of you, this could be collaborations, business partnerships, or collaborations with the media and the social media at this time. The Four of Swords, you're more about your financial stability. You could be saving money at this time with this energy. You can be more about introspection, working on yourself, more about your spirituality. The Two of Swords, time of introspection and reflection. The twos represent Saturn energy. So this is a time where you're quiet and you're more to yourself. You're focused on family and home, or work and home, work and home, work and home. Also, when you speak, you're more quiet. So when you speak, other people listen at this time. But also for some of you, love relationships are gonna suffer because you're more quiet into yourself. You're not communicating at this time, okay? The Hierophant card deals with a group and organization in your life with this energy. The Fool card brings about new beginnings coming up for you, a change in your routine with this group and organization. You could also be joining a group and organization at this time. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money, either money coming in or money going. The Lovers card, this is a great time for contracts and negotiation. There's lots of talks of future coming up at this time with this energy. There's a soulmate energy here as well, and this person is going to be very loyal to you. I feel also for some of you, this could be a great time to mingle if you're single. This energy here tells me that this could lead to marriage with this energy. The Moon card, I feel like truth is going to be revealed. If somebody was crushing on you, this person's going to come out, or you're going to have that conversation with this person about their feelings for you and you about their feelings. Like you two are going to be basically saying, like the same thing, like you two have a crush on each other, blah, blah, blah. And, and it's going to be beautiful. So, muzzle. The Magician card, as above, above, so below. You're trying to manifest love into your life as well, which I feel like you can, okay? For others of you, you're trying to manifest a situation in your life, so do it. It's a beautiful time for you. The Death card does bring about changes coming up for you this month. The Five of Cups, I feel like there's a breakup. An ending is coming up with this energy, ending a love relationship at this time. The Eight of Cups, you're ready to walk away from a situation because you're over it with this energy. There's definitely a disconnect happening with a situation or a relationship. The Empress card, this is climbing the corporate ladder during this time period. This is a positive energy time in regards to career growth. The Wheel of Fortune card brings about a turn of events coming up. Definitely new beginnings are coming for you. You close one door and like these beautiful doors just open up for you. The Queen of Coins, a lot of people in your cards this week, I feel, or this month I should say, I feel like for others of you, you can be going to a convention, group, or organization, and you're going to find when you go to this convention, group, or organization that you're going to make a lot of friends very quickly, or you could have like an instant connection with one person here. For some of you, you can find love this month with this energy, and you two already know each other. You two have a past. This is like soulmate energy coming in, okay? So you two have a strong connection with each other at this time, okay? Beautiful time for love. The Tower card with the Death card, some major changes are going to be happening. So certain foundations are no longer going to apply in your life. Expect the unexpected at this time with this energy. This can be a powerful energy time here. A powerful shift and energy can be felt during this time period as well with this energy, okay? I feel also with this energy here that for some of you, this could be a lot of self-realizations. This could be a relationship coming to a dramatic end, or this could be like quitting your job, and there could be some like drama happening as you are quitting, as you are exiting. I see a breakup, but at the same time, something unexpected happens that causes the breakup, and it's like your excuse to leave. Like you find your excuse to leave and you're like, I'm gone, you know? So it's like, you know, you don't have to feel guilty. You don't have to feel nothing because this person does it themselves. It's like they either say, I want the divorce and stuff like that. It's not working out. Or they do something like you may have made some like negotiations and stuff like that about, you know, deal breakers and stuff, and then they break the rules, you know, they don't follow the rules and they cross your boundaries, and then you're like, okay, I found my excuse to leave, bye bitch, you know, that kind of situation can happen. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition at this time with this energy. I do feel like there's going to be a significant turn of events happening with this energy. I do feel like you have a soulmate connection. This is a time of fate and destiny happening for you. So you could be going through a lot of like changes. This would also be a great time to delve into faith consciousness at this time, because, you know, I feel like, you know, God's energy and the connection with source energy is going to really help you. This is a beautiful time for spiritual retreats, deep meditations at this time with this energy during this time period. So delve into prayer consciousness if you can. The Star card, manifesting what you want with this energy, wishes coming true. I feel like there could be star-crossed lovers here, unrequited love going on over here, but I feel like you two are like soulmates, okay? But we just gonna have to wait. I feel like also you could be recommitting yourself to your goals at this time with this energy. And the King of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, I see confrontation. I see this being like a no contact person, but you two aren't over. Maybe 3 weeks, 3 months before you two come back, but it's there. I feel also you have a lot of influence over other people with this energy, so use your words. I love you, my Aquarius, and have a fabulous month of November. Kisses. Mwah.